He was tough, yeah, and he was sweet. so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelites. Get up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelite. Wife and my kids, they fuck up and I leave me. Darling, she said I was yours to receive. Oh, me Israelite. Shut them a tear up choices ago. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, me Israelite. After a storm, there must be a calm. If you catch me in a farm, you sound your alarm. Oh, me Israelite. So that every mouth can be fed. Oh, the Israelites. My wife and my kids up and I leave me. Darling, she said that was yours to receive. Oh, the Israelites. Look, them a tear up choices ago. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde.
Israelites. Yes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good night, wherever you may be, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sessions 2035. I'm your host, Coolie Ranx, here in the breezy New York City. In fact, I'm in Brooklyn today. Today I'm in Brooklyn because somebody up on the job. Shout out to my moms because I know my mother. She always I watch my show, so big up my mother. She watch the show. Big up, bam. Today we have a special guest hailing all the way from Ireland. As you saw in the show a little bit earlier, you saw 2 videos of her band, which is called Sessions2035. She's hailing all the way from Ireland, as I said. First time I saw her wasn't actually on a show, it was on one of these live streams that I was hosting, and fell in love with her voice and her whole premise of what she stands for. So when she gets a chance to get in, I'm just gonna introduce you to her. And but in the meantime, between time, let's play some tunes. If you did not see before, the theme was kind of retro. And when I say retro, I mean back in 1967, them time there, when music was new. Music was new back then. And guess what? People are still playing that music to this day. How about that? So today's show, I'm gonna mix the old with the new in the same format. And so we're gonna big up all of the skin of them out there today and let them know that we still love y'all and ain't no separation on our music. No separation to a thing. That's what we say. No separation to a thing. Yeah, let's do one of these things here. It's cool. Hear this. How's the move? Inside. Phyllis Dillon. Ting car picture on the wall. Let's go. Hey.
Hanging on the wall.
Oh, you mean?
And my heart cries.
You know why? When I hear this tune, I think of my grandfather. Yes? Yeah. Big up my granddad in heaven right now. Yeah? Okay. Sessions2035, your MC, host is Coolie Ranx. Chris Ryan on the background. Hey.
Hanging on the wall.
Dominating.
And my heart cries out.
Oh, yes.
To know that you were gone.
Oh, you mean?
Does it have to to be there.
Oh, yes.
Still hanging.
Still hanging where?
Hanging on the wall.
All right. King Carl, there's a picture.
Does it have to be there? Still hanging. Hanging on the wall.
Oh, boy, let me just boy. That's too heartbreaking, man. They can't even handle it when it's like that. They got to get rid of your tags. They got to get rid of your post. That days a little simpler. You could have just removed the picture. Didn't remove the picture. You got to block them. Oh, you mean?
There's your picture.
You got to block them.
Hanging on the wall.
Yeah.
And my heart cries out to know that you were gone. Does it have to be there? Still hanging.
Yes.
Hanging on the wall. Does it have to be there? Still hanging. Hanging on the wall.
Have mercy.
People said I'm a fool to say goodbye to you, but believe me, your picture's still hanging on the wall. Does it have to be there? Still hanging.
Yes.
Hanging on the wall.
Keep me honest in there, Chris. Keep me honest. Who's in the building?
Does it have to be there? Still hanging.
Yes.
Hanging on the wall.
Have mercy.
Yeah.
I want all you skinheads to get up on your feet. Put your braces together and your boots on your feet. And give me some of that old moon stomping.
Shout out to Hubs and the Stompers and Travis if you're running around.
Reaching the moon.
Sure. Big up Courtney. Big up Tobin in the building.
So let's start getting happy now.
Let's go. I am in.
I want all you skinheads to get up on your feet. Put your braces together and your boots on your feet. And give me some of that old moon stomping.
Ready up.
You got 3 million miles to reach in the moon.
What you got, Chris?
So let's start getting happy.
You got
now.
that, Chris? I got you. There you go. There's a first, ladies and gentlemen. I caught Chris Ryan again.
Before we reach the moon, fellas, we gotta make sure that everything is making spawn.
Soul Steppers in the building.
We gotta make sure you shine your boots,
Kirby and Soul
brush
Steppers in the
your
building.
teeth, because the man on the moon is looking different from man on the earth. That's what I say, boy. Now remember, I'm the boss skinhead speaking. My name is Caleb. And I'm the boss. As you can see, look at my foot or my feet or whatever you want to call it. You can see I've got the biggest boots. Now, when I say sing, I want everybody to get in the room and start to sing because now we're on the moon. Ready? One time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Now, I want all you fellas to gather around me. We're gonna start stomping. Ready? One time.
Lucas is in the house. Jesse's in the house. Robbie's in the building.
Finish this thing, we have got the Bob and the moon.
Bob Dean is in the building. Enough respect.
Gotta wait to get back to earth to have a drink. Okay? Ready? Yeah. Let's start singing one more time. You ready? Yeah.
Mr. Kingpin is in the building. I like Johnny Bravo. So here I go. I'm still showing the coalition, right? So here's the coalition. Here's the whole coalition. Check this out.
Well, listen, all your skins and punks, brothers and sisters, etc.
Etc.
I don't want to put you through any pressure. We are gathered here today to sanctify. Yes, I said sanctify.
Sanctify.
My name is Roy Ellis, aka Mr. Simmer, and remember, I'm your boss speaking.
All right.
We're here today to stamp with the mighty up city stampers. So get ready to stamp this. Let's do it. Here we go.
I mean, say remix. Up City Stompers. Following the tradition of the march. Yes? Okay. Class Sessions2035. Yes?
We came here to wreck everything and ruin your lives. God sent us. That got to stop. That got to stop.
Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday.
That got to stop.
Yes. I'm still playing. Let's take it back a little bit. Nice, Sunny. I'm just showing the coalition. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, Fred. So you're a yaga
Nice,
yaga. Okay, Fred. Bully for you. Okay, Fred. Now you're a yaga yaga. I want to be one too. Okay, Fred. Now I'm a yaga yaga. Okay, Fred. What do I do? Okay, Fred. Now I'm a yaga yaga. I am just like you. She said, like the way that you do it. When you do it on the quick. I like the way that you do it. When you do it on the crib. Okay, Fred. Now I'm a yaga yaga. Okay, Fred. What do I do? Okay, just like you. She said, ooh, ooh, when you kiss her, when you kiss her, ooh, 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 when you kiss her, she's a victim to your charm. Okay, friend. Okay, friend. Okay, friend. Oh, I'm a yaga, yaga. Okay, friend. Yeah, yeah, friend.
We playing. We still playing. Okay.
Why won't you come home? Tell me that you love me tonight, tonight, tonight. Why won't you please tell me, baby, tonight, tonight, tonight. I tried my best to show you that I love you, but you were untrue. I don't know why you lied, but you lied to me. Why won't you come on and squeeze me, baby, tonight, tonight, tonight. Why won't you squeeze me with all your might tonight, tonight, tonight?
Okay.
I tried my best to show you that I love you, but you were untrue.
Have mercy.
I don't know why you lied, but you lied to me.
Nice, Sonny Z.
Why won't you come on? Tell me that you love me.
Big tune.
Tonight, tonight, tonight.
So I'm figuring it goes a little something like this, right? I mean, yeah.
Just let the music play all night.
How you mean?
It's what the people say.
Am I wrong? It goes a little something like that, right? Let's go. Price Fighters. Before that, I was Keith Tex. Let's go. Just making the coalition between yesterday and today. That's all.
Just let the music play all night. It's what the people say. Feel alright now. It's like a fire burning in your heart. Don't let that fire go cold. We'll stand united. There's nothing we can't do.
Shout out to Mr. Belly. Sean Walsh in the building. Hey.
Just let the music play all night.
Bob Keegan is in the building as well.
It's what the people say. Feel alright now.
Yes.
It's like a fire burning in your heart. Don't let that fire go cold.
Yeah, we're about to bring in our guests. Let's hang tight. You got that, Chris?
We'll stand united.
Thank you.
There's nothing we can't do. We'll keep on fighting, and always will stay true.
Yes, yes.
So just let the music play, play all night. It's what the people say. Feel alright now. It's like a fire burning in your heart. Don't let that fire grow cold. Just let the music play, play all night. It's what the people say. Feel alright now. It's like a fire burning in your heart. Don't let that fire grow cold. Don't let it grow cold. Don't let it grow cold.
Mr. Ryan. How we doing with locating our guests? Oh, D, take a look on your messenger. There's another link there for you, all right? We're gonna get you in a couple of seconds. Let's still rock with this one here now. Yeah, still doing it, still doing it. Shout out to Eastern Standard Time. Oh, and a big shout out to the Players Band. It's on ESPN. Big. Yes? Enough respect. Players Band in the building. This is unique here from the Eastern Standard Time. Let's go.
People get ready
Oh, you mean?
to do rock steady. You got to do this dance.
I am man.
You got to do it just like Uncle Freddie, just so you know. Shake your hip, rock your body line, move your shoulders, everything is fine. Sing, oh, 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 oh. Got to move your body. So people get ready to do rock steady. You got to do this dance. You got to move in your heart and your soul says you're ready, just so you know. Shake your hip, rock your body line, move your shoulders, everything is fine. Sing, oh, 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 yeah.
I am
You
man.
got to move your body.
We say vibes. Vibes, we say. Yes. Shout out Eastern Standard Time. Again, we say big up the Players Band. DC doing a big. I ask. Have mercy. God Sessions 2035.
Hi, this is Kelly from the Loving Cause, and you're listening to our Sessions 2035. We're looking to a better
People get ready to do rock steady. You got to do this dance. You got to move just like Uncle Freddie, just so you know. Shake your hip, rock your body line, move your shoulders, everything is fine. Sing, oh, 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 oh.
I am
You
man.
got to move your body.
I am man. Ladies and gentlemen, I am man. Niceness. So as you know, this is an international thing, this thing called ska. And what I'm trying to do is not to make these waters and the lands and the seas and the states and everything be such a hindrance to our unification of the music. And there's old and there's new and there's current and there's new tones, sweet tone, bad tone. It's all a tone that we all like right here. It's called music. I thought the music that we're into. Yes? I can't hear yes. Oh, it's just me, my yes. My yes says yes response. So it's with great pleasure to introduce our international highlight for today. Today, I just asked her to stop by this week, and she said yes. So I am welcoming the young lady by the name of Dee from the band called Skatuous. Are you in the picture yet?
You glitch, can you hear me?
Ah, yes, I hear you. Hello,
Wonderful,
Dee. How you doing?
wonderful.
How you doing?
I'm good, Sweet Pea. What's the story? What's the crack?
Well, we had a little bit of technical difficulty, and now we're back live. I just wanted to talk to you because when I first heard your voice, right? Not even in your singing voice, it was just your speech, it was just your demeanor, it's just what you were saying, right? There was a calming spirit, right? And then there was a giving spirit, a selfless spirit that was present in you. This is what I work on vibes. So this is my interpretation from the spiritual world. So I saw that more than the artist. I saw the givingness and the friendliness of yourself. And as much as we would like Scott to be exactly like that, it's not exactly like that, what you portray. And I just wanted to say thank you for that, and thank you for your music. And I just wanted to bring the audience to know who you are just a little bit more, and to get familiar with your music. I've been playing you all through the pandemic, by the way.
You're so good, love. You're so good. What a sweetheart. Bless you. Bless your soul.
So you ventured out now into a different area. I'm not saying you've left the ska, but you've ventured out into a different area again with a charity, a cause, a reason for doing music again, which is beautiful. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we were very, very grateful to be able to do a track for Mental Health Ireland, because right now people are so engulfed in the pandemic, but they don't realize that people's mental health is suffering just as more as their body, just as much and as more as their body health. Because right now, an unhealthy mind triggers an even more unhealthy body. So many people are out there suffering that have never suffered with mental health before through this lockdown and whatnot. So we wanted to try and get some awareness and try and raise some much needed funds for everybody that's suffering. So we were very grateful to do one with Mental Health Ireland, and Driving Force Ireland were the ones that made it possible for us to record this song. And as you said, it's a little bit different from what we'd usually do, but a change is as good as the rest, lads. You got to step outside your box every now and again. So
I do that too. I do that as well. Trust me. My next record is going to be testimony to that.
Yeah. And it's not just, we shouldn't just stick ourselves to one genre. We're musicians, we're creators, we're artists. Will you stop, please? Sorry, the dog's having a moment.
Chris has one back here too.
We have lots of sounds in our soul. It's not just one rhythm. Like our spirits are all in different rhythms.
Yes.
So we thought it would be good to kind of touch on all different bits. Like at the end of the song, there's reggae. At the beginning of it, there's different beats, there's different rudiments, so that everybody could enjoy. And it's the lyrics in the song that will touch your soul and will trigger some of the things that you feel you can't share with other people. So hopefully music will help you share that and get you to reach out and know that you're not alone in this dark place.
Yeah, beautiful. We're gonna play that video and then we'll come back and talk to you. Do you mind?
Oh Jesus, no! You do you, love. You go for your life. Keep her lit.
Chris Ryan, touch that button for me. Thank you.
Yawning deep.
Fire. I don't know if I'm back on. Girl, your pipes are ridiculous. That's not Sky. That's not Sky. Fire.
I'm sure
Fire.
it'll do. It'll do.
Yes.
It'll do.
It'll do. It'll do. And the video is
do.
beautiful. That's Ireland, I'm assuming.
It is. It is. I have to say, through all its turmoil, through all the centuries, it's still a very, very beautiful place to be. We're very, very, very blessed to live in such a beautiful place with such a wonderful, wonderful culture.
Yeah.
You know,
We noticed that. Well, I noticed that the drive to do more for others, and it's I've heard bands from Ireland, and so it's a different vibe than what we portray, right? It's more thinking about others than themselves. That's what I've gotten. I think because this society is driven as a factory. Like we have to, if we don't do, if we don't make, we're out on the ground. That's why you have a very high population of homeless people here. If we don't succeed in this system, there's a penalty. There's like a real penalty, life penalty that we're on the street. So we're not as given as we should be. But I see the difference. Like you guys are real giving and shit.
well, the way we were reared, love, if you give out in one, you receive in three. It's the power of three, you know? So always, the gift is in the giving. It doesn't matter if it's big or if it's small. It's in the gesture. Do you know what I mean? And us as musicians, we give a wonderful gift. We take people from a place that they never thought they could escape from. And without all the support of all the fans and all of you, we'd be nothing because we're here for all of you. You're the reason that we get up on stage. You're the reason our music is shared, our music is loved, it's listened to. So we are grateful for all of you.
Facts. We're all like, ooh, we're suing right now. Facts.
Church.
Listen, for real, you take us to church. For real. So listen, D, I'm not gonna keep it much longer because I told you I'm just gonna have you on for a quick minute and just say hello. Crazy. Listen, I'm gonna get you back, or maybe I'll get some of the other members as well. Anytime you've got some music, whatever, you know, any music, any video you got, share it with us.
We've got it coming. We've been in the worst lockdown probably in Europe. Ireland's in one of the worst lockdowns. We're still on level 5. But as soon as we get out, Jesus, we've got a load of petrol to burn. So the album, oh lads.
I told you I'm there. Whatever you need, I got you. It's not a problem. You don't know something. I'll come with the fire blazing.
We have some guan. Easy now, yeah, bad boy. Easy now.
Thank you ever so much. Thank you ever so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the intro.
It was my pleasure, and it was a joy. And everybody, check out the Scatchawesques. We've more music coming your way. And remember, take care of each other and be kind. It only takes a second.
She's real. Appreciate you. Enough respect. All right, we're gonna jump back onto some music here. Where am I there now? Me and some vibes I know, because let me see where my head is at. Let me see where you gonna lay your head at. Let's go with this. Let's do this guy right here. Nice and easy. No rush, no fuss. The man called John Holt. Nice and easy. Class Sessions 2035. Big up our guest. Just left the building, but she's chilling in the room, pulling the vibe. I mean, Lord of mercy. Man called John Holt. Let's turn up the sound. Turn up the sound. Yeah. Osmo. Fire. That's the vibes I get from her. Chill. You feel me? No rush, no fuss. Voice of John Hart, the late great John Hart, that is.
All of my walls, Lord of my leading me on to the woman she danced for the
Shout out to our Twitch listeners, our Real Rebel Radio listeners, our YouTube listeners, and of course our Facebook listeners. How you mean?
Lord of my leading me on to the
And you know you can hear this program uninterrupted on YouTube and on Real Rebel Radio. Straight. How you mean? Yeah, man. How you mean? Boom. Fire, myself. Fire. Hear the snack crackle pop on this one. I say no, some ancient monarchy.
people listen to me. How I wanna be free.
I was fortunate to interview this man in Jamaica.
This place is getting hard.
The man like Carl Dawkins.
I wanna find some peace of mind.
Yes.
And I know, yes I know, I'll get it sometime.
Yes.
This world is full of tears. This world is full of fear.
You know I came with the ancient monarchy.
And we can't get it right.
Yes.
If we could stop this fight.
You hear what I'm saying? Conscious.
I know love is in this world.
Located in the New York section of Brooklyn, the Brooklyn section of New York.
Hello, this is Rachel Stokes from the Telways, and you're listening to Car Sessions 2035.
Damn right.
Hey, what's up? This is Andy B from Andy B in the World, and you're listening to Car Sessions 2035.
Oh, mercy.
Please give a helping hand.
Yes.
See your enemies passing. Show them a loving sign. And they, oh yeah, will understand.
Remember what I said? I'm still playing a coalition. Okay. Shout out to Kevin Batchelor. Anywhere you're at. Johnny Myers, speak of your damn self. Grand Concourse. Yes? Let's go.
Now there was a time
You got that, Ryan?
we used to laugh and play. We would run up and down as we chased those clouds away. We used to jump, we used to romp, we used to tumble and stomp. Chasing girls on the subway was our favorite thing. And playing hoopty from the school, and we thought we were cool. Take a dip in our pool, 3 o'clock that afternoon. That was a
Kevin
time
Batchelor.
that I'll never give away. Now living my life as a man I am today. Now playing music is my thing, pure joy we bring. I like to play, I like to sing and keep you rocking and swing. If you love it, let me know, cause we always on the go. We are the star of the show and we always give you more. Music is my life, that's all that I have.
have, yeah.
Kevin Bachelor.
Share it with the world, that's all that I want. Oh yeah. That was a time that I'll never give away. Living my life as the man I am today.
Car Sessions. One like Kevin Bachelor. One wickedest trumpet player in the business. That means so. I call him a friend. Bonafide brother that. Yes? Kevin did all of the music on From Far. All of the trumpet playing on From Far. That's Kevin Bachelor. And anytime you hear some trumpet on my record, some music, it's Kevin Bachelor. Yes.
Music is my life, that's all that I have, yes. Sharing with the world, that's all that I want, oh yeah. There was a time when we used to laugh and play.
Yes, it's formerly of the Scatterlights.
We would run up and down as we
formerly of Ska Jazz. Actually, still with Ska Jazz too.
We used to jump, we used to romp, we used
in
to
California right now doing his thing.
Chasing girls on the subway was my favorite thing. And playing hooky from the school, and we thought we were cool. Take a dip and not get cool. 3 o'clock that afternoon. Now that was a time that I never give away.
There we go. Now this is a big hit here from Mr. Carl Dawkins.
Baby, I love you when we going away.
You know.
I'm gonna get you.
You got that, Ryan?
These days, but I love you. Can't believe me, but I'll make it anyway.
When I tell you, I met this gentleman in Jamaica this time around. This was I think it was January, February. I was in Jamaica, and I met this gentleman. I had no idea who he was, and he was just a humble Ras. You know, they're talking to him. We're hanging out. My godfather was busy doing stuff in the studio, so I said, "Yeah, come up into the apartment." We sat, we ate, we drank, and then my godfather was like, "Oh, yeah, this is this guy." Da, 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 da. I'm like, "What? Who? What? Who?" So let me talk to him, and I got the lowdown. This man is the man that everyone was following, including Bob Marley. Let's go. A man called Carl Dawkins, and he's still alive. He's in Jamaica. Anybody that's book Mr. Carl Dawkins on the big shows. He's got tunes for days, and he's amazing performer. Trust me. Look it up, Carl Dawkins with a C. Watch the live show.
But I'll make it anyway. I gave you loving for you to stay.
Festival ready.
It's sunny back and be back on my way. I don't want
Festival
you.
ready.
Girl, I'm happy. Got my plans all day.
Jamaica way.
Cause you made me live in a land that make believe. You shut out my heart, girl, you deceive me. I don't know why you wanna leave me. You said I know it's gonna grieve me. But baby, I love you, yeah. But I need you, baby, you're leaving. And I'll make it anyway.
And I'm gonna give you some more. Give you some more Jamaica way. Jamaica way. Fire now. Your tune. Your tune. Now turn up the sound. Now turn up the sound. Bruce Ruffin.
Listen to the pouring rain. Listen to it pour.
I don't think you're ready for this bomba clot. Hear this one. Listen to it. This tune is fire. And we just heard the pouring rain, but hear this tune. All mercy. Hey.
Listen to the pouring rain, listen to it pour. And with every drop of rain, you know I love you more. Let it rain all night long, let my love for you grow strong. As long as we're together, who cares about the rain? Listen to the falling rain, listen to it fall.
Hear that trumpet?
With every drop of rain, I can hear you call. Call my name right out loud. I can hear above the clouds, and I'm here among the boulders. You are not together.
You hear them violins?
Listen to the falling rain, listen to it rain.
God, Sessions 2035, ladies and gentlemen.
It's pouring.
Come on. You got that, Chris Ryan? Nah, I'm busting his head today. Hey. I had to drop something.
Listen to the falling rain, listen to it fall. And with every drop of rain, I can hear you call. Call my name right out loud. I can hear you clouds.
I am amazed.
You are not together.
Let me go.
Listen to the falling rain, listen to it rain.
All mercy. Oh my Lord. It's 3:30 already.
Pull up this song, no, eh? Pull up this song, no, eh? Pull up this song,
What
no,
you telling me? It is 3:30, ladies and gentlemen. That looks like it's a wrap for today. Let me drop one more. One more. Shout out to the Skinhead Girls. What you know about that? That's Chris Ryan. I got him up.
Pull up this song, no, eh? Pull up this song, no, eh?
I got him up against the rope today. I am in Car Sessions 2035. Think Skinhead Girl. Yeah, man, by Mr. Roy Ellis himself. I am in. I am in, no.
Skinhead girl.
Follow me, no.
Skinhead girl.
Rally up, no.
Fix your walls. Swinging down the high street. Yeah. He grab short and pull it firm. Yeah. I couldn't believe my eyes. It's like a story out of the book. She was my height, my weight, my size. She wore braces and blue jeans. Mine, skinny girl. She was mine, skinny girl. Skinny girl. Skinny girl. I made up my mind. Don't want to be courageous. Yeah. I held up my hand and touch her gently. Yeah. You look at me and smile. Then I know it was real. She was my height, my weight, my size. She wore braces and blue jeans. She was mine, skinny girl. Oh yeah, skinny girl. She was mine, skinny girl. She was mine, skinny girl.
I am in.
I made up my mind. Don't want to be courageous. Yeah. I held up my hand and touched her gently. Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, good night, good morning to wherever you may be. That was our last one for the day. Stay tuned. We are locking off the sound. We are lock off the sound. The sound are lock off. Saying, we are departing and we're going away. This is going to be our last one. We do thank Mr. Chris Ryan there for providing the excellent operations that he does back there. I am so sorry today he did not provide with all the tunes. Such a defeated feeling. But yes, thank you to our guest, the lovely D from Scatchers. Lovely D. Thank you, D. Message is always on time, right things, positive. Next week we shall resume at 2:30 to 3:30 again. Shout out to the Players Band once again for that great opportunity they have as a commercial on ESPN. It's fire. Go take a look, take a listen. Just punch in Players Band in your Players Band in your search, and you'll see the commercial. It's amazing, cool, and we love what they're doing. Boom. Mr. Chris Ryan, take us out, please, with the Lesson Jake. Shout out to Lesson Jake about today. New record out today, new song out today. So actually not today, it came out like this week, but let's pump it in there anyway. Shout out to the Lesson Jake fans out there. We are out of here. Out.